Well, today is the 1st of August and we've had a bit of a weather change. So there was a storm last night and it was rather dull and grey this morning, and we had thunder, lightning, not much rain, a few spots of rain and a few spots of rain again this morning. And we've just come down to Palmanova and it's a lot cooler. There's a nice breeze. So a pleasant change from what we've been having recently. Actually starting the walk a little bit in a different place. We just parked on the road here. It's a Sunday, so there's no parking restrictions. This is Viceroy's. Some people were asking about that. It looks to be very open, but next to that is CISO's, which is open, and they're just all setting up. It is only 20 past 10 in the morning, and it is beginning to brighten up. So from the clouds and rain that we had this morning first thing, it's all brightening up. People are coming out now and going for a walk. It does feel a little bit fresher. It's a hell of a pine cone there.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's in your bag?
Oh, thank you, dear.
Pardon? Give it to the girls.
Actually started the walk in a rather strange place. We're actually in the middle of the Son Matias beach. We're just heading towards the end here, and the reason is because we're coming to meet someone who contacted me some time ago because their father was not well, and he hadn't been to Palmanova for a long time and was missing this view. So I came down and did a video for them and around where they have an apartment here on the Son Matias beach. So I'm coming down today to say hello and have a coffee with them. Nice big yacht over there.
Open.
Don't know. Have a look. It's very early in the morning. I'm not sure what places are open, what places are not open. So we plan to go to the Cantina Sol. Doesn't look very open. So. It was really nice to meet Naz and all of her family, and
it was very nice.
Finally see some of the people that we actually communicate with through the YouTubes. So hope they enjoy the rest of their holiday, and the weather's actually starting to pick up now. Skies are clearing and people are coming down onto the beach, so we're going to have a little walk along the promenade, and as always we try and find some shade. Anita's carrying her shade. I'll go underneath the trees. We actually ended up in the Florida bar, which it's one of the bars we've never been to before, but it was really nice. Nice cup of coffee and a perfect place for us to have a little chat. Lots of boats in the bay here. We're just coming up to the Son Matias Hotel. It's all busy now. People starting to sit by the pool. actually going to leave the promenade and walk in the street. As Rasputin's open. He's been open all through the pandemic when most of the other places have been closed. You can see all the shops are open here. And I apologise for neglecting this area because in the last video or two that we've done, we've actually walked around the headland and not walked along here. It's a Sunday morning. It's actually the 1st of August now, so we had a little bit of rain last night and the temperatures have gone down a little bit, but it's already picking up again. And not sure whether the ice cream man was there before, but he's there now. Anita's spotted the shops are open, so she's on that side of the road. I'm on this side. Lots of nice shade here. Sunday, the spa's closed, but next to the spa we've got a ticket office if you want an excursion, and the Three Brothers bar, which is one which I have been to in the past. And next to that, the Orion Pub, which is right across the road from the Santa Lucia. And someone contacted me about the Santa Lucia, and we were reminiscing over the time that he was a rep there with Anita and Emilio doing shows. And one of our regular YouTube viewers, Shauna, will be coming in September to celebrate her birthday. And every time I walk past the Santa Lucia Hotel, I must say I always think of Shauna and hope she has a wonderful holiday when she comes next month. Dear, this is looking dangerous. Anita's seen us shop open. She's walked on by. That's good. Apartments, Calablanca. So, a number of people have asked me about Lady Dives. That's not looking very good, not open. Dear customer, you will find us at Diana Beach Club, just opposite the road by the sea view. Open every day. Sorry for the inconvenience. So, one of the casualties of COVID. So, same owners, different situation. Children's parks now full swing, nearly in full swing. Lots of palm trees, yeah, well, hopefully all the children on the beach playing in the sea, which is where they should be. There's Delicious. One of the places people keep asking me about is Monroe's. Fortunately, it looks as though Monroe's is not open. One of the bars that's not reopened, but across the road you've got the Taylor's Cocktail Bar, which is doing some business early on. And out across the road is the Calablanca Hotel. And the Calablanca has acquired a multicolour driveway. And there's Bertarelli Properties. We went in there, we know the family, and the opening on the 21st of September. There's the Orion Pub. Children's playground over there. Castaways, Vitano, all the different bars there, all open. And just on this side we've got the Fergus Bermudas, which is one of the hotels that's now open. Last time we were down here, all this road was it's been dug up, it's been repaired now. Probably not the last time. One thing that has changed is the Don Bigote is now open apparently. It's the hotel in front of us. But from what I've read on the Facebook, the Calvia notice board, they say it's changed hands. So it's going to be going through a refurbishment. Doing quite a different sort of walk. I'm not actually going to walk through all of Palmanova today because it's just too hot now. And we've got a lunch appointment. It's all eating and drinking, I think, here in Mallorca. So this is a bit we've never walked. Never walked behind the Bermudas. But I'm coming this way because someone was asking me about the Acquisal Hotel, and that's just up here on the right hand side. Bendy bus just gone by. Years ago, where these cars are parked on the right hand side, there was what was almost a yellow porter cabin, and that was our main post office. Remember that here?
I do.
If we wanted to go and post anything, that's where we had to come to. It's all changed. So there's the Fergus Hotels. It's the Bermudas. One that's been closed until fairly recently. But the one I'm going to concentrate on actually is this one here, which is the Acquisal. Described there as a part hotel. Lovely hotel, and really nice people who own it. I didn't really notice the car park next to it before. It's the car park next to the Acquisal. They have a really nice pool area. I've never been to any of the rooms, but I would imagine they're of a very high standard. And you see it's Cabal. And our connection is that we actually taught the two daughters.
Vanessa and Laura and Tanit, 3 daughters.
3 daughters, sorry. Oh, Tanit, sorry, because you were never in one of my classes. But Vanessa and Laura. Coming up on the left are 2 hotels which sort of merge into one hotel. It's actually used to be called Los Merlos and Los Tordos. Just coming up to the first entrance. Actually, for a time, Warner Brothers themed hotels. This one, which is now referred to as the Son Palmanova 2, is closed, with arrows pointing you into the direction of the other hotel. Lots of cars in there, so I'm guessing they are open. But Son Palmanova 2, all inclusive, is not open. Across the road, a little set of shops and things which never seems to have taken off as an area. There's a bar there which I've been to in the past, but behind it is where the post office is now. So they actually did end up building a proper post office. And it is a little bit curious because it's got an upstairs and a downstairs and you're never quite sure which one you should be in. So if you're collecting packages or posting packages or paying bills, there's an upstairs office and there's a downstairs office. And I'm not really much help with which one we should go to. The upstairs one is the main one, but I've certainly in the past had to go to the bottom. So we're now on the left to the hotel that is open. It's open because the balconies have got towels on them. Always a good sign. So the road up there, that's the post office, and about halfway up on the left hand side there's actually a memorial to the Guardia Civil officers that were killed and their car was blown up just on that road quite a few years ago now. I think I did then. This is the sales office, so
I'm going to cross over.
I'm going to cross over. I'm just going to include, this is Son Palmanova 1, all inclusive, and it is open. You can see people sitting inside and outside by the pool. And we've actually done more or less a full circle now. There's not a lot of shade on this side, so that's why we need to cross the road. And I'm just heading for that next bit of shade. Another car park. If you're ever driving here, there's a municipal car park on that side of the road. So because it's a municipal car park, you don't have to pay. And on this side of the road there's another car park which we tried actually to park in this morning, but we didn't have any luck. So I'm going to join Anita on that side. Looking very elegant with her parasol. So sometimes we're lucky and we manage to park in that car park. But today we came quite early and there was actually street parking because it's a Sunday. Here in Calvia you don't pay for parking on a Sunday or a fiesta. So this side. Menu del dia for €10. In front of us we have the Son Matias beach hotel, that's now open. Saigon, we actually came here for a Vietnamese meal, which was really tasty. It is only 12 yet, so all of these bars and restaurants are just getting ready for lunch. We're going to be heading back to Geneva because we have a lunch appointment in Geneva today. Son Matias burger bar. Been open for most of the time. Good to see it open now. And these are the Globalist Apartments, which are open as well. It's the Nova Apartments. Is the grill house. That'll be opening later on this evening now, we imagine. CISO's over there and Viceroy Steakhouse, which people were asking about. Doesn't look to be open, so I'm not sure what's happening there. People have been asking on Facebook about it. It's still a little bit uncertain.
Oh, it's Sunday. Are you sure?
It's free today, you don't have to pay.
Yeah, we just heard. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's maybe logical, but you never know.
Parking along here, there's a blue line. Where there are blue lines you need to pay normally, but there are certain hours which you don't have to pay. And all day Sunday is one of them. All day fiestas is another. And Saturday afternoon. So we're back to where we started. Alright, so thank you for watching. It was a real pleasure to see Naz and all her family today, and hope they enjoy the rest of their holiday here. And thank you for watching, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. So bye for now.
And wishing Sabrina a safe trip back to New Jersey, where they're from.